10 strongest navies in the world. United States of America. While the other nations have put up a good fight, they are still significantly behind the United States, which tops the list. The US has 10 aircraft carriers, more than all the other nations combined, which is just one of its many displays of absolute strength. It has 91 destroyers, again more than all the other top 15 nations combined. China. It is the biggest threat to the US, and these two have faced off in the water multiple times. As China continues investing in its already mighty military, which has 2 aircraft carriers, 74 submarines and more than 50 corvettes and frigates each. Russia. While Russia may not be the superpower it once was, it is still quite a significant threat to any country in the world. Its navy backs up this claim, containing 1 aircraft carrier and dozens of submarines, mine warfare boats and corvettes, not to mention frigates and destroyers as well. North Korea. While North Korea may not top the list, it has certainly put up a good fight. However, it has opted for quantity rather than quality, as evidenced by the lack of aircraft carriers and destroyers in the fleet. With the presence of only 2 corvettes, instead, it has focused on patrol boats, perhaps to stop North Koreans from trying to run away through the sea. Iran. Many have criticized Iran for its budget allocation towards military spending, believing the money could be better spent in improving the quality of life in the impoverished nation. However, Iran certainly disagrees, and considering how many enemies it has, perhaps it's wise that the country has spared little expense in improving its navy, which has nearly 350 patrol boats and 34 submarines. France. The French Navy operates a single Charles de Gaulle aircraft carrier. It is the flagship of the French Navy. It is the only nuclear-powered aircraft carrier, built outside the United States. However, it is much smaller than US carriers. There are 2 modern Horizon-class anti-air warfare destroyers. These ocean-going warships are officially referred to as frigates. The French Navy operates 4 Aquitaine-class guided missile frigates. More vessels of this class are being built. There are 5 smaller Lafayette-class and 6 Floreal-class frigates. The French Navy operates 3 Mistral-class amphibious assault ships. South Korea. It has had to keep its military strength top-notch to deal with the ever-growing strength of its biggest enemy, North Korea. South Korea has invested heavily in the quality of its navy, which is why it may not have a lot of ships. India. The largest democracy in the world is famous for sparing no expense on its military, and their navy is no exception. India has hundreds of naval boats, which include an aircraft carrier and well over a dozen submarines. As is true for most nations, it has over 100 patrol boats as well. Italy. There is a single Cavor aircraft carrier. It serves as a flagship of the Italian Navy. It can operate V/STOL aircraft, such as the Harriers and F-35Bs, as well as helicopters. The Cavor can also transport military personnel and vehicles. A smaller Giuseppe Garibaldi aircraft carrier in service with the Italian Navy. There is also a smaller Giuseppe Garibaldi light aircraft carrier. Italian Navy operates 2 Horizon-class destroyers. For political reasons, these warships are officially referred to as frigates. The Italian Navy has a 800-men strong San Marco Marine Brigade. This amphibious brigade relies on 3 San Giorgio-class amphibious transport ships. Taiwan. There are 4 Keelung-class destroyers. These are former US Kidd-class destroyers. Though the vessels were overhauled and upgraded, before being delivered to the Taiwanese Navy. The Taiwanese Navy operates a total of 20 frigates. These include 8 Chenkung-class frigates. These warships were produced in Taiwan and are based on a US Oliver Hazard Perry class. There are 6 Chiang-class, former US Knox class, and 6 Nagding class, French-built Lafayette class, frigates.